Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today in the session we are going to discuss top 10 MCQs on artificial intelligence. So this is a series where we'll cover some basic to advanced questions. So this is our part 1 where we will discuss some basic questions related to AI. So now let's just start the session. Which of the following is considered as the father of artificial intelligence? So we have options: Alan Turing, John McCarthy, Marvin Minsky, and Herbert Simon. So as you can see, the first option is Alan Turing. So Alan Turing is the incorrect option because Alan Turing is the father of Turing test, right? In artificial intelligence, we have a concept called machine intelligence or machine learning. So Alan Turing is the father of that particular thing. He is not called the father of AI. Another option is John McCarthy. So John McCarthy is the correct option as he has introduced artificial intelligence in 1956 at Dartmouth conference, and also you should note that he developed LISP programming language and is widely regarded as the father of AI. Now if we talk about Marvin Minsky, he was a pioneer in AI and co-founder of MIT. MIT's AI labs are there, right? So he is the founder, or we can say he is the co-founder of that AI lab, but not considered as the father of AI. Next is Herbert Simon. So he is contributed to decision making theories and expert systems. So all these points I have explained to you so that you can easily score good marks in your examinations. So now let's just move to the second question. Which of the following is not a branch of AI? So this is a very easy question. The first option is machine learning, natural language processing, data mining, and compiler design. So we all know that compiler design is not the branch of AI. It is a part of computer science that helps us to translate a source code to machine code, right? If we talk about machine learning, so it is a branch of AI where machines learn from data given to them. Another option is natural language processing, simply known as NLP. It is a branch of AI that deals with human language like chatbots, language translators. Another is data mining, so often linked with AI and machine learning, but it is more about discovering patterns in data. So it is related to AI, but we have to select the incorrect option, that is your option number 4. Students, if you are liking the session and if you want me to continue this particular series, then definitely share your feedback in the comment section. Next is Turing machine is used to check what? So Turing machine is used to check computer speed, computer memory, machine intelligence, and algorithm efficiency. So Turing machine is basically used to check the machine intelligence, right? Alan Turing proposed that if a machine can talk like a human without being identified as a machine, that it has intelligence. That is the Turing machine, Turing test, right? If we talk about computer system, if we talk about computer speed, Turing test is not at all related to this. Computer memory is also a basic term that is not related to artificial intelligence. And algorithm efficiency measures the time and space complexity of our system, not Turing test, right? So this is a general question. Supervised learning requires what? So supervised learning requires no labeled data, random data, only unsorted data. So correct answer here is labeled data, right? Remember this point. Supervised machine learning algorithms learn from input output pairs, right? That is why they need labeled data. If we talk about no labeled data, so similar to supervised learning, we have some unsupervised learnings, right? So for unsupervised learning, we can use no labeled data. Random data, it is not enough for any kind of artificial intelligence learnings. And if we talk about only unsorted data, so always in supervised learning, we use is sorting of data, right? Not unsorted data. Next question. Which of the following is an unsupervised learning algorithm? Options are linear regression, K-means clustering, decision tree, and naive Bayes. So the correct answer is option number 2, K-means clustering. So if we talk about linear regression, it is related to your supervised learning. K-mean clustering is related to unsupervised learning algorithm, or we can say it is a classic unsupervised learning algorithm. If we talk about decision tree, it is also a supervised learning algorithm, and naive Bayes is also a supervised classification, right? So here we have only one option correct. K means clustering. Overfitting in machine learning occurs when when the model is too simple. So it is when model is too simple, it is not overfitting, it is underfitting. Okay, it is underfitting. The model fits training data too well but fails on new data. Yes, overfitting ki, this is the exact definition. Overfitting in machine learning occurs when the model fits the training data too well but fails on new data. If we talk about option 3, the model has high bias. So biasness in the model leads to unfitting of data. Data has no missing values, so it is irrelevant. So the correct option is option number B. Next question. Which of these is an application of natural language processing, NLP? We have already discussed about NLP. If you haven't watched these sessions, you can check the description box, or you can check artificial intelligence playlist in the YouTube channel all about CSIT. Then definitely you will get all the concepts related to these questions. Which of these is an application of natural language processing? So the first option we have is speech recognition, compiler optimization, operating systems, computer networks. So basic options are operating systems are not related to NLPs. Computer networks are introduced before AI and NLP. So these two are obviously the wrong options. Compilers are also introduced before AI. So this is also incorrect option. Compiler designs are related to programming, right? Operating systems are related to software systems. Computer networks are related to networking and setup of all the wires connections. So the correct answer is speech recognition. Its classic examples can be, it can be Siri, it can be Alexa. These are the natural language processing where the machines can understand languages, machines can understand the commands shared by us humans, right? Like naturally we humans do. So the correct answer here is option number 1. Next question. Reinforcement learning is based on labeled data, rewards and punishments, decision trees, frames and scripts. So the correct answer here we have is option number B, rewards and punishments. Label data we have discussed, it is related to supervised learning. Decision trees are not Reinforcement learning, it is related to data structures. Frames and scripts are related to knowledge representation in AI. So the correct answer is rewards and punishments. As reinforcement learning agents learn by maximizing rewards or minimizing the punishments, or we can say minimizing the penalty. Next we have is expert systems mainly consists of. So expert systems mainly consist of database and operating systems. No, this is very common question. We can easily eliminate the incorrect options. Compilers and interpreters. No. Machine learning and deep learning. So machine learning and deep learnings are used in artificial intelligence, but expert systems does not use machine learning and deep learning. It is based on knowledge base and inference engine. Knowledge base here helps to store the facts, and inference engines applies reasoning rules. All clear everyone? So these are the important questions. All these are the basic questions. Which of the following is a generative AI model? So the generative AI model is decision tree. No. KNN, that is K nearest neighbor. Linear regression, no, it is predictive. Linear regressions are predictive, not generative. So generative AI models are GPT. As we all are using chat GPTs these days, so GPT stands for generative pre-trained transformer. Right? So these are the generative AI models. So I hope students you are liking this session. So if you want me to continue this series, then you can surely share your feedback in the comment section. I'll continue with some advanced questions as per any competitive exam, your college level exam. That will surely helps you get good marks in your examination. So thank you so much for watching this session and all the very best.